Hello, welcome. I'm excited today because we are going to go over how to get ebooks free from Kountze Public Library. So today I have this Ashley, and she's a pro at this, and she is going to explain how to do this. So Miss Ashley, what would be the first thing that you need to do to get started?
First, your any smart device that you have, your smartphone, your tablet, you'll do your app store. If it's iPhone, you'll do your Kountze store. If it's an Android device, you'll go to your Google Play Store. There you'll search for Libby, Libby.
Okay, let me see.
I'll show you this is what the icon will look like.
Okay, it has a girl, red hair, and a little bow. It's a Libby, meet Libby. Okay, that's very important. You could Google Libby and you'll see it. So you have to have that app. That's the first step. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Once you get the app, it's going to prompt you to look for your local library. So you'll look for Kountze Public Library. Once you find Kountze Public Library, then you'll need your actual library card to put in your library card number. So if you don't have a library card, you'll need to get one before you can use that app. But
and that's important. I know it seemed like I had to keep that number with me for a while and put it in several times. Now it automatically goes to it. But you do have to have your library card number, and it's what, like 13 digits, I think, is the,
yes, ma'am.
the number.
The 13-digit card number.
Okay. All right. So you just put Kountze Public Library and your card number. That's pretty easy.
And once you do that, you shouldn't have to do it multiple times. Once you log in, you should be good. You have to type that every time.
I just had to do that a few times, and I don't exactly know what was going on, but now it just automatically goes to it.
And that Libby is a free app. You don't pay for the app. There's no fees to download the app or anything like that.
So I know I read it on my tab. Well, you can't see black on black, but my little tablet. You can read it on your phone as well.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I have it on my phone, on my personal phone too. You can download it on your phone, your tablet, smart device.
Okay, any smart device. Okay, that's pretty cool. So once you get in there, then it might be a little overwhelming at first, but explain a little bit what folks might want to see.
Let's see. I'll see if I can pull my phone up because it is a little confusing. Let's see.
I do know one thing I do is I choose books that are available, because I don't want to, at the very beginning, I just want to pick books I can get. I don't want to get books that other people have a hold on that I have to wait for. So that's a simple first step, is the books that are available. So now let's see what you have on your cell phone.
Yes, a lot of times the popular bestsellers, there is quite a bit of hold on them. So, but you can put a hold and you'll wait. It'll tell you your wait time. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. Sometimes it's longer than that. Just depends on the book and how popular it is. Here's my phone. When you open the app, let's see. Here's the home page.
Oh, okay. All right.
See it?
So Piney, and it doesn't say Kountze Public Library. It says Piney Woods Digital Consortium, and that is a collection of libraries that are working together to provide this service. So don't get confused if you see Piney Woods. I forgot about that.
Piney Woods is the big consortium that Kountze Public Library is a part of. So when you see that, you're good. You're good.
Okay. All right. Let's see your phone again. All right, so I see you just added some books, and you can choose your preferences. So explain a little bit about the preferences.
You can, let's see. I'm doing it backwards, so. Okay. You can do your format, your languages.
Language is cool.
There's the different preference options,
Okay.
everything that's available, compatibility. You can choose different age groups. There's junior books, there's easy readers for children, there's Christian fiction, there's young adult, there's nonfiction, your regular fiction books. All of it is available. There are even audio books in Libby, which is great.
Oh yeah, the audio
They're
books.
available.
Yeah, those are great. So
At the bottom, you want to make sure that you have library highlighted. And that's when you have library highlighted, this was one of the most confusing things for me at first. When library is highlighted, then you're searching the entire library, the entire Piney Woods Digital Consortium that we're a part of. But when you come down here to shelf, it's showing you what's on your personal shelf and not in the library. So make sure that kind of confused me at first for some reason. Just make sure
okay.
you navigate these two tabs.
Okay, to have library. Okay,
And
great.
there's a personal shelf tab. So
Great, great. Okay, so then when you select your book and it goes to your shelf, is that the point where you have an option on what format, like whether it's a Kindle or you have a choice on what you're reading?
you will actually select the option when you're searching. Is when you start searching the book, it'll tell you here is where the crawdads sing in audiobook, or here is where the crawdads sing in digital format, or that's when you choose. Once you choose, then it goes to your shelf.
Okay. And
once it's on your shelf, once you select it, say I want Where the Crawdads Sing in audio format, it's going to go to your shelf and it's going to be on there for 2 weeks. You'll keep
2 weeks. Okay. And I do know that usually when I'm reading, if I stop, when I come back, it's back on that page.
Yes. Most
Not
of the time.
always. It's sometimes, every once in a while, there'll be a glitch and I have to find my page, but almost always it'll be on that page.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
So I also kind of learned that you have to pay attention to when it's due, because once it's due, what happens?
It gets sucked back in. So if you don't go in there and manually renew it after 2 weeks, it's going to go back. It's going to go back. And if someone has a hold on it, you're not getting it until they're done with it. So make sure that you're aware of your due date, because it will be automatically turned back in.
And it's you really almost have to wait pretty close to that due date to be able to renew it, almost like the day before.
I believe, I can't remember, but I believe you get a notification and saying, hey, your material is due today or in 2 days. I think you should get a notification, but I'm not certain on that.
Well, one thing that I think is very exciting is that this is free, and that you don't have to leave your house to get these books.
Yeah.
And I just feel like a lot of people don't realize that we have this service and how easy it is. So just for a real quick summary, what do you do to download Libby to be able to use it?
You go to your app store, whatever your app store may be, you go to your app store, download, select Libby. She's the little maroon girl. Once you download her, then you'll select Kountze Public Library as your library. You'll take and put your entire 13-digit card number, so you'll need your actual card for that number. Put that in and you're ready to go.
And follow the instructions. I recommend check books available unless you're really set on a certain book that you're willing to wait for.
Right.
And we, the friends, receive reports from Miss Tammy, our library director, and it's counted how many books are checked out from the library physically how many ebooks are checked out. And it was rather interesting, but this past month in August, we had, I think it was more ebooks checked out than physical books. So
That's correct.
with both services, I'm very proud of Kountze Public Library and what you're offering for the community during these difficult times.
Yes.
So hopefully more people will be able to get their library card and download Libby and start using it.
Yep.
So thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. So don't be overwhelmed with this technology. Once you get it downloaded, it's not that bad. And you guys are still available to help.
Yes. If you need any help with it, just give us a call. We're here Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 5:30, and we can answer any questions that you have.
Thank you so much. This is wonderful. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.